14, having not done anything, and go out there and put great racing on. Driving standards is spot on this year. Yes, we have some incidents, but these are, drivers that have not done a lot. And as a whole, we're so proud of all of them that have been in it this year, and year after year it seems to get better.
No relation to the Roy Salvadori incident in the racing lineup. Many cycles in 2021. Best rookie last season in
yeah, I think we had a plan kind of before going out for qualifying, and I think we just kind of executed that plan quite perfectly. And yeah, I think that's just kind of the key to how we got pole.
Yeah, so we had good pace in Friday testing, showing learning completely. We're going round, making up so much time compared to last year and putting our pace within top 10, even top 8. So we showed a brilliant pace, and I went into qualifying feeling really confident, but it's kind of got ahead of me, kind of ruined me over a bit as I've got cold tyres. It's one thing that I've recite to myself before I go out, it's cold tyres and cold brakes, but it's just those backs. Going into that left is dangerous if you've got cold backs, and the kink sent me into the wall.
Yep. So. Overall, how would you say your first weekend in the category is going?
Yeah, I'd say it's going really well. Coming into this weekend, I was extremely excited, obviously being my first weekend.
The rear stepped out at turn 1, lost it and couldn't correct it enough and just drove into a wall.
Races this weekend for the Junior Saloon Car Championship is go. Decent start by Harry Smith from the second row of the grid, but it is Ollie Kerr will try and keep his lead down towards the first corner, trying to get through the middle of number 4, and Cooper goes side by side with that Maserati. It's rather swallowed up in it. John Moore's up alongside him. Oliver Law's already gone through, up into 4th place. First two beginning to pull away from Maserati. Try and get it down here and go after Salvadori. Runs wide again to the outside there.
Yeah, good points on Harry. I think he's having a few issues which you never like to see, especially considering he's a close friend, but there's no getting around the fact it does help us. And yeah, wing, fastest lap comfortably as well, 7 or 8 tenths I think it was. So yeah, good pace. Pole tomorrow, so hoping we can repeat it. I'm don't want to say pretty sure because you never know what will happen, but based off today I think we've got a good chance. And then P5 race 3, because you get so little laps around here in qualifying with it being such a long lap. If one of them gets held up, you've not got much to salvage. But yeah, P5 race 3 will be more of a recovery race, I think. Trying to salvage some points. I'm not going for the wing. Obviously, if it's there, I'll take it. But just a podium would be good from that.
So yesterday I was started P8 on the grid on the outside, so had a really good start. Made it up to P7, made it up to P6, P5, and then made a move around the outside, bit of contact, and drive shaft failure, so had to retire.
Talk us through it.
Yeah, it was a difficult one, struggling with air temperatures. It's getting really hot towards the end. A few car problems that we carried over from yesterday, unfortunately, but hopefully the team will work on it next few hours, and yeah, hopefully it'll be better.
Yeah, really pleased with how it went. I started 5th in that race, so I managed to get a decent start, managed to make one place off the line, I think. Then me and Harry Smith were working together to try and catch the other two. Unfortunately, I think Josh Salvadori had a bit of an issue, dropping some oil or something on the track. So me and Harry also then made a place from that, so we managed to battle it out from there.
Kerr in second place, and Smith, Roberts, Law up to fifth. Roy Salvadorio was being bumped rough in NASCAR style there by Luca Maserati. Bertie Breed was on the inside of them, then Kyle Wells and Jude Cooper.
It's been a bit of a hectic weekend, to be honest. We had a lot of problems on Friday with the car, which the team tried like as hard as they could to iron it out, working tirelessly through the night. Qualifying came, we still had issues during qualifying, but we managed to put in a few good laps, put us P4, P3 and P1. Unfortunately, for both races we've had so far, the first one I was majorly down on power, so I was losing about 8 tenths down the straights, which obviously for us is a massive margin considering we're so like momentum based out the corners. The race this morning wasn't as bad, but we were still marginally down on power. I was running P2 for the majority of the race until I went sideways on some oil on the track. Dropped to P3 but brought the car home in one piece. And then obviously the next race starting on pole, so hopefully we can convert that into a win.